You're listening to Retirement Answers with Margaret Hixon. And currently we are talking to Harley Gordon about the consequences. We were just talking about the consequences of not planning for long-term care events. And again, me personally as a financial advisor, seeing it not once but 4 times this year. And somebody in my office Friday, Harley, we're right in the middle of a new client quarterbacking, the situation for their family. Most people just don't think they need to do anything, and then it's like, uh-oh, what do we do now?
Well, you know what they all share in common? The person who now needs care never thought he or she would need care. I'm going to focus now on men. Men are the ones who convince. Women get this. Women are wired to understand the consequences of unexpected events. Men generally are not, and that's really one of the focuses of the book, cognitive psychology. This inability to get their arms around a set of consequences because they don't think it's going to happen. But my bet is the families you're talking to right now, the person who needs care never thought he or she would, and more importantly, they really didn't have a clear understanding of the consequences of providing care. For example, how many understood that taking care of people who are chronically ill will make healthy caregivers chronically ill?
Right.
Not many.
Right. Nobody thinks of that.
How many people, of course. How many people understand that between you and your husband, I get it. You and your wife, I get it. You'll take care of her, she'll take care of you. But how many have really played this out to understand that a child, at least one child, will have to put aside his or her life, mostly hers, and that is terribly disruptive to her life, and there's a very good possibility that child may never talk to her siblings again. No one understands that. How many people understand that paying for care requires an absolute reallocation of cash flow and eventually assets disrupting all of these plans? See, that's really the focus of the book because they come to see you, don't they, Margaret?
Yes.
Because their advisors never had this discussion.
Yeah, well...
No discussion, there are the consequences.